So let's talk about the top 100 free agents going into free agency this upcoming March. We are right around the corner, so let's talk about it. I'm going to rank these as players we, one, might go after, won't go after, or kind of in the middle. Okay? Either I think 100% yeah, we could go after this guy, 100% no, or in the middle, kind of maybe, right? So those are the three categories for this video. Number one, T. Higgins. 100% yeah, I think we're going to go after him. I think there's a good chance we'll go after T. Higgins in this situation. Number two is Trey Smith. It's a situation I would love to, number one. But with how much he's going to get paid and how much he's going to ask for, it just isn't plausible for a situation where we can't afford him. Right? That's another thing. When it comes to top 100 free agents, these are guys that everyone and their mother are going to be competing for. Everyone and their mother is going to be trying to get these guys, which is going to be the real problem here because it's going to be almost impossible to get these guys. But Trey Smith, I would say yes. I would love to go after him, but realistically speaking, no. I don't think we will just because of the price tag. Javon Holland, this is a guy that has been talked about potentially coming over here to Cincinnati. There's been a lot of reports that the Bengals should go after him. And I 100% will say, yeah, I would love to go after him. I don't think he's going to cost an arm and a leg. He'll definitely cost some money. But we need some veteran leadership in our secondary. And right now, other than Geno Stone, everyone is young as anything. So 100% yes. Chris Godwin, no. I don't think once we re-sign T, I don't think we're going to look at any other receivers. Potentially, maybe okay, here's what I'll say. Potentially, we could look at a veteran receiver who maybe costs a couple million and that's it. But we're not looking at a receiver that's going to cost us Chris Godwin money, who he's probably going to want around 15 to 20 a year. And that just simply is not going to work. This is a guy that a lot of people have been talking about because they don't know where Khalil Mack will end up. Khalil Mack is not going to be a Charger next year. He's already made that clear. He doesn't know about his future. He doesn't know where he's going to go. But it's very possible that we could go after him. That's a guy who, yes, is going to cost a little bit of money, but not too outrageous. The problem with him is you're going to be competing with a lot of other teams and could, raise the price up a little bit too much for us. And again, for our free agent class here, we're not going to be having too much money to work with. We have a good amount, but once you pay T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, Trey Hendrickson, B.J. Hill, Mike Hilton, and then maybe some other guys you bring back. Yes, we're going to cut Kappa, most likely. We're going to cut Sheldon Rankins. We're probably going to end up cutting Sam Hubbard. But even then, you don't have all the money in the world, okay? You still have some money to work with, a decent amount, to get some quality free agents. But it depends on the price tags of how much those guys I just listed cost. Meaning T. Higgins, B.J. Hill, Jamar Chase, Trey Hendrickson, etc. So I would say, yeah, I wouldn't mind going Khalil Mack. DJ Reed, honestly, I'm going to go no. If we do sign a veteran corner, I want to sign, if we do sign a corner, I would rather sign a veteran corner. Someone who kind of is a little bit more on the older side, costs less money, and also can help out our young secondary. We have a very young secondary, so we need as much help when it comes to more veteran leadership. So I'm going to say no. Amari Cooper, no. Ronnie Stanley, if Baltimore does get rid of him, which is a good chance they will, I'm good. I don't think we need Stanley. Stanley has injury concerns, and he also, based on what I've heard from Ravens fans, the guy's inconsistent. Sam Darnold, Cleveland, I heard, is a good place for Donald. Josh Sweat, yeah, I wouldn't mind. Another guy, can never have too many pass rushers. We need to get as much pressure on the quarterback as possible next year, so I wouldn't mind this one. Stephon Diggs, yeah, no. Hassan Reddick. I'm kind of iffy about him with his whole antics of not playing unless he got a contract, which I respect. At the end of the day, you want to make sure you're getting paid in the NFL, right? That's just kind of how it works. But at the same time, we are not known for working too well with players when it comes to getting contracts done. And because of that, I'd rather not, get a guy who, when his contract wasn't done, he refused to play. So, yeah, I don't want to really bark up that tree for us. I'm going to go with a no. A no on that one. And that's just based on the player. I always call him Charizard West. Ward. Someone got mad at me for that before. It's a joke, by the way. It's an absolute joke. I know how to say his name, but Ward, sure. Again, veteran corner. Depending on the price tag, the answer could always be yes. DeAndre Hopkins. Part of me wants to say yes just because, it would be cool, but I'm going to go no. Rasul Douglas is a guy I really would like. I would love to have Rasul Douglas. Not as much of a veteran corner as I would want to say, but still, I would love him. Malcolm, yes. Edge rusher, 100% yes. Cam Robinson. So a guy who played for the Rams for a good part of his career. Went to Minnesota as well. Am I thinking Greg Robinson? Did Cam Robinson not play? No. He definitely had to play for the Rams, right? He was drafted by the Rams. Maybe I'm thinking of Greg Robinson. No, the guy actually played for Jacksonville forever and just went to Minnesota last year. I'm thinking about Greg Robinson, I think. Yeah, I'm thinking about Greg Robinson. Wait, maybe? No, I don't know who I'm thinking about then. I'm thinking about someone Robinson, offensive lineman. He played right tackle for the Rams for a period of time, left the Rams. I don't know who I'm thinking about then. Anyway. Hold up. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging. As I was saying, though. For offensive line depth, yeah, but I don't know if he would sign for offensive line depth, to be honest. Dre Greenlaw, yes. Justin Fields, no. Aaron Jones, not really. He's not really that great of a pass blocker, I feel like. Compared to Zach Moss, I feel like Zach Moss is better. Carlton Davis, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind him. It's just his price tag would probably be very expensive. Drew Dalman. Again, all offensive linemen are yes. At the correct price tag, 1 and 2, if they're willing to be backups or fight for their starting job. Safety, yes, for the 49ers. Guard Will Fries. I just want him for his name. I don't even care about anything else. I just want him for his name. Tevin Jenkins. You know what they say, like, men only care about one thing and it's disgusting? All I care about is his name. Tevin Jenkins, yeah, 100%. Asante Samuel Jr., more of a younger guy, but still, sure. This is someone I want. I want him back. Give me him back. My baby back, baby back, baby back. Chili baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce. That's what I want. I want him back. Give me Kevin Zeitler back right now. James Daniels has a very similar name to James Dean, I feel like, in my brain. But no, because I've seen this guy play. Tyron Smith, if you want to play backup, buddy. Yes, but I don't know how to say his name, and I'll figure it out eventually. Bynum. Sure. Again, we need to work on our secondary group because Von Bell's not coming back, and he's not the answer. Milton Williams. Yes, any defensive lineman, especially for the Eagles, because they're already developed good by that point. Byron Murphy Jr., sure. Nick Bolton, sure. Mike Hilton, yes, I want him back. Marquise Brown, no, I'm good. Juwan Johnson, no, I'm good. Darius Slayton, no. I would love to have Browning for us. That would be a good option. Levi, sure. Mekhi Becton. He's the Jets' right tackle, isn't he? He was the Jets' right tackle. And then, I'm not messing this one up. I don't care. This is the Jets' right tackle who had injury concerns. He went to Philly, and he was successful with Philly, and now he's about to get a big payday. Yup. See, this one I didn't mess up. No. I wouldn't mind him if he is willing to be a backup. But he did stay healthy this year. It looks like he played the whole season. He played the whole season last year. I mean, I wouldn't mind him, to be honest. He actually does look good with Philly. Davo, yeah, sure. Keenan Allen. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind Keenan Allen, to be honest. He kind of gives me the whole Trenton Irwin vibes. Like, he could be a better version of Trenton Irwin for the slot. Russell Wilson, no. Bobby Wagner, no. Bobby Wagner is not bad. It's just only like him for his age there. But you know what? Bobby Wagner, yes. I'll say yes for him. Jackson, we got Dan Moore. I'm just going to kind of go through these because this video is already 11 minutes. Najee Harris, no. Chase Young, yes. Justin Reed, sure. Aziz Alari, yes. BJ Hill, bring him back. Calais Campbell, no. I mean, he's like 45 years old. Harrison Smith, I would not mind Harrison Smith, to be honest. DeMarcus Lawrence, yeah. Trayvon Morig, yeah, sure. Morgan Moses, no. Ernest Jones, sure. Brandon Sheriff, yeah, 100% I would love him. I'd love Zach Martin, too, if he doesn't retire. Zach Bond, J.K. Dobbins, no. Dante Fuller, yeah, sure. Patrick McCurry, I'm good. Sean C. Goldson, sure. Jamian Sherwood, again, when I say sure, I mean sure at the correct price tag. Stephon Gilmore, probably not anymore. He's like 36 now. Levante David, sure, why not? Justin Simmons, yeah. Jedrick Willis, he has injury concerns, I believe. But if he could stay healthy, maybe. Matthew Judon, I wouldn't mind Matthew Judon. Dennis, sure. Aaron Banks. We got Jonathan Jones. We got Jaron Reed. We got Puna Ford. Mike Gesicki, bring him back. Deontay Johnson, hell no. Jeremy Chin, yes, 100%. Elijah Molden, sure. Ryan Kelly, 100%. Would love him. Just move Teddy K to left guard and you're rocking and rolling. Try to see if Matt Lee can play right guard. Tashawn Wharton, sure. Tyler Conklin, no. Tahir Tart, no. Jameis Winston, obviously, no. Nate Hobbs, sure. Paulson, sure. Cisco, sure. We got Robert Spillane, sure. Nick Chubb, yes. Correct price tag, but yes. Dotson, sure. Jordan Blackman, sure. Will Hernandez, possibly. Josh Herschel, yeah, sure. Zach Ertz, no. Derek Barnett, yes. DJ Jones, yes. Eric Kendricks, yes. Mike Williams, no. And Coleman Shelton, yeah. Just kind of rattle through the last part there because there was a lot of names. But, guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. See you guys next one. Peace out.